Rise and shine Uganda. Clive Kyazze is my name, here with the latest in the world of sports. And yes, we are coming to you straight from the heart of Kampala. Now, former Vipers player Abubaker Lawal, who died under mysterious circumstances last week on Monday, was laid to rest yesterday in his village of Sokoto, 984 kilometers away from Lagos, Nigeria. And the Commissioner of Sports, Sokoto State, Dr. Mustafa Muhammad, had nothing but kind words for Vipers Sports Club.
All we can say to Vipers Football Club of Uganda is that they should bear the loss. There is nothing they can do. We that own him, there is nothing we can do. We have heard from Mr. Kenneth and the Nigerian Embassy the great role they have played, and then the amicable stay and peaceful coexistence they have had with our brother. So we wish the president of that club, the entire management of that club, the sport players of that club, and the entire people of Uganda, we wish them the best that they have wished to us. We wish they should bear the loss the same way we have borne the loss. There is nothing all of us can do. We have led him to rest, and there is nothing we can do. Alhamdulillah, we are looking forward for you to take the next Nigerian to come and replace him. We are already brothers and sisters.
Looking at the Uganda Premier League, yesterday Express Football Club did bounce back to winning ways with a convincing 4-1 victory against relegation-bound Wakiso Giants. That game was played at Nachipubo Stadium. Samson Nyonjo, who scored a hat-trick for Express Football Club, scored the first of the day in the 15th minute from the spot after Ambrose Arinda brought down Richard Basangwa in the box. The victory does take Express FC to 5th position with 38 points from 18 games. Wakiso Giants remain in the relegation zone in 14th position on the 16-team log with just 13 points from the same number of games. The Red Eagles will be playing against Lugazi FC in their next fixture at the Lugazi Stadium that will be this coming Thursday. The Papa Sharks will host a title-chasing NEC Football Club a day after at the Kabaka Chabagu Stadium in Wakiso. Gazelles Captain Asinde has revealed that adapting to new environments has never been a problem to her. The forward recently transferred from China to Spain, where she is playing a pro basketball featuring for Encino in the women's top division. Asinde has also played college basketball in the USA.
I think I'm someone who adapts real quickly, and that has helped me when I get to travel to different countries. As for food, is something that I'm used to, trying different dishes and just being able to get what you can eat, what you can't eat, you don't eat. But I feel like China had foods that I was able to eat, and same as Spain. Their foods may be a little bit different, but at least you can survive. The language, yes, it's difficult compared to the Chinese, but I think Spanish is a little bit easier to learn and to understand. And so I have teammates to help me. My coach speaks Spanish and English as well, but most of the times he uses Spanish. So my teammates are able to translate what he's saying, which is compared to China, whereby I had someone who was translating.
Now, the start of the 2025 National Basketball League has been pushed back by a week, with the season now set to tip off on the 21st of March 2025 instead of the initially planned 14th March date. The decision was reached during an executive meeting and the National Basketball League Committee meeting held recently. The officials cited unavoidable challenges as the reason for the delay, adding that the revised fixture will be shared to allow teams ample time for preparations. The meeting also saw the confirmation and approval of the National Basketball League Committee members who will oversee various aspects of the league operations. The National Basketball League Committee has also been tasked with managing all game day operations, including handling expenses and gate collections. However, technical aspects of the league, such as the team and player verification, scheduling, venue approval, referee assignments, and dispute resolutions will remain under the Technical and Competitions Committee. Additionally, the committee has also been authorized to open and operate a federation account for managing all National Basketball League funds. Looking at matters next door in Kenya, a former South African international Benni McCarthy was yesterday officially unveiled as the head coach of Kenya's Harambee Stars until the end of the 2007 Africa Cup of Nations. Uganda, Kenya and Tanzania will be co-hosting. The former Manchester United coach revealed why he chose Kenya despite having offers elsewhere.
I won't say demand, but I did have a few job interviews for jobs where, you go with other coaches, and mostly was with MLS clubs clubs in the MLS, in the US, so I had, so, and then this came back. So yes, I think it's a sleeping giant in my eyes. I looked at the project, and it's a country that has a lot of potential. They have some really good, talented young players that plays abroad in Europe, all over. So if you, with the right mindset, the right mentality, you can do something special with the team.
Now, the UEFA Champions League Round of 16 does commence today with 4 games. Arsenal will be hoping to go past PSV with the first leg in the Netherlands. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta is more interested in how PSV will behave, what they will play, and why they do certain things.
But I think the results vary in football. What I'm more interested is how they behave, what they play, why they do certain things, and what we expect them to do against us, and what are the weaknesses to try to beat them. Every situation is different. You know, a year in football is
what are the difference right now?
It's a long time, and the context has changed. They have other players as well. We have other players as well. Momentums are different. We played a competition in that moment where we were already qualified. They weren't, and now it's a tie that's going to decide who is through. So it is very different.
Aston Villa's Unai Emery will be building the process ahead of his side's meeting with Club Brugge tonight.
I am not thinking in it. I am focusing each match, each moment. To win is the consequences. It's not the end, it's the consequences. And it's the process. And always I am building the process in my past and now, and I like to focus the process. If you are thinking there, you are losing the way, and maybe you are not getting there. It's better to get here and to go there.
In the other games, the Germans Borussia Dortmund will be taking on Francis Lille, while holders Real Madrid continue their title defense against city rivals Atletico Madrid. And that brings us to the end of the sports update. Good morning.